Hello and welcome to another command block tutorial. Today's video I have what is probably one of my dumbest creations. I don't know any other way to describe it. Basically, it's Creeper Cannon. It's massive backblast and you just shoot a creeper in front of you. It's super impractical. It's honestly really difficult to aim exactly right, and so the damage is almost negligible unless you get a direct hit somehow. There's a huge backblast where you send yourself backwards. It's really not that practical or that useful or that good. It's just really stupid, and I thought you guys might like to just have your own creeper cannon to mess around with. Also, if you have make it so that entities can destroy blocks, right? This will actually like tear up terrain as well, so maybe it's useful for that. It's just a really stupid creeper cannon. Like I said, it's not very practical. As you can see, it does like almost no damage unless I get a direct hit. I send myself backwards all the time, but yeah, it's really fun. I can also do this thing where if I sprint jump off a ledge and fire it like this, I actually get launched with the creeper. So I don't know, maybe you guys can use it for that as well. It's up to you guys, obviously, how you want to use this. But yeah, it's just a really stupid, it's not too hard, it's only like this many commands, it's just not actually that bad. So it's just kind of a stupid little fun thing that you guys might enjoy. So yeah, let's get into the actual commands on how to make this for yourself. So I will say the tick delays, by the way, are very important to make sure that this works out right, to make sure you have all the timing exactly what you need. So the first thing we have right here, on a 0 tick delay, always active, or just anything that's named prop, just teleport it to itself so that way it's not moving. Might not make a lot of sense now, but what we're actually doing is whenever I actually trigger the command, we're summoning multiple invisible Ravagers in front of my face, having them do the roar, and then immediately dying. Now these Ravagers named prop. Now before, like when they're in the charge up animation for the roar, we want them to not be moving around at all, which is why we're doing the teleporting them in. But the way this actually works, like I said, we're basically summoning 3 invisible Ravagers in front of my face to do the propulsion, then summoning a creeper that is already exploding to do the actual projectile. Then we're just killing the Ravagers is pretty much what we're doing. And some other stuff with tags to detect the firing mechanism. Because if you couldn't tell, the way we do it is we hold a creeper spawn egg and a shield, and then sneak to fire the creeper. But yeah, let's get into how it works. So we have this command here. Now this command is on a 14 tick delay. That is important. Don't change that number. Like, keep it exactly what it is. So I know it looks like a lot. Copy this word for word and you won't mess it up. Just make sure you get it exactly right. What we're doing is we're checking for a player that does not have the tag fired. We're going to give them that tag after they've shot the creeper. Then we're checking, do they have a shield in their offhand, and do they have a creeper spawn egg in their main hand. If so, we're going to check if they're sneaking, which is what this does right here. Then we're going to summon a Ravager in front of their face, which is what this is right here, and the Ravager is going to already be starting the roar. We're also naming it prop just for fun. Prop being short for propulsion. Then we have a chain command with 0 tick delay, exactly word for word, letter for letter, exactly the same command. You can just copy and paste it if you're able to do that. Just make sure it's chain and make sure it is on a 0 tick delay. Then once again, exact same command, literally the same as last one, chain command, 0 tick delay, exactly the same command. Then we have another Ravager. I forgot that I did 4 Ravagers. Exactly the same command, 0 tick delay. Then we're giving the Ravagers all invisibility. So just effect, any name equals prop, invisibility, 10-0. Next up, we have the Creeper. Now it's very important that this is on a conditional block, and it's on a 9 tick delay. If you don't have these exactly how I show it, it will mess things up, so please make sure it's unconditional. Please make sure it's on a 9 tick delay. Now, this is once again exactly the same command, except instead of a Ravager, we're summoning a Creeper. We're summoning it further away from the player, so at 3 instead of 1. And then we're going to do start exploding force, which is going to make the Creeper already be exploding. And then we're just naming it Creep. Next up, also on a conditional, this is important, on a 0 tick delay on conditional, What we're going to be doing here is giving it so if the player has the shield in their hand, has the creeper spawn egg, and they're sneaking, and then we do like the sneak detection, that's what we're doing right here, give yourself the tag fired. This way it's not doing this multiple times every time you sneak, and it's going to do it once per every time you sneak. Then this is going to reset it, so this is checking if the player is not sneaking, remove the tag fired. This makes it so whenever I unsneak, it makes it so the next time I sneak, it's going to fire. Okay, then we are going to be checking for the thing that is named creep. We're going to give it slow falling, which might sound weird. Once again, we're still on a 0 tick delay. We're going to give it slow falling, then we're going to do a conditional command on a 2 tick delay with slow falling times 0 for 0 seconds. This is going to remove the slow falling. Essentially, we give the creeper 2 ticks of slow falling. Basically, what this does is it holds the creeper in place, because you can see there's a brief period when I fire where the creeper's just kind of hovering in front of me. So this just gives it a better trajectory, basically. And then finally, we kill anything named prop. And this is also on a 2 tick delay. So we have the effect on a 2 tick delay, and then 2 tick delay for prop. And that's it. That's it. It's not that hard. It's not too difficult. It's just kind of a stupid little command that I thought you guys might like to just enjoy and mess around with. I mean, it's kind of fun. Just shoot creepers off, like, however you want. It's stupid, I know. There's nothing super complicated here. I don't necessarily know what the practical benefits are of this contraption. But, yeah. You now have your own creeper cannon, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, if you did, if you ever have any questions, always feel free to leave the comments. But I do always say that you will get much better response if instead of leaving a comment, you join our Discord. You're more likely to get help on there. The Discord link will be in the description. I'm also going to apologize. My voice is a bit off. I am a little bit sick at the moment. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and found this tutorial interesting. I would say educational, but I feel like it's just too stupid to be considered educational. So just interesting, just a fun little thing for fun. All right, I don't know how to end this.